Hi, I have my pencil. I was just about to work on this paper. It has a B on it. When we were at school last week, we did big line down, little curve, and we made a P. But if you make a big line down, a little curve, and a little curve, you get a B. There's our big line down, little curve. And then if I move my magnet a little bit, big line down, frog jump up, little curve, and there's a B. And there's boots on this paper, because B is for boots. Will you help me make my B's? And then I'm going to tell you about the list I made. So I'm going to do big line down, frog jump up, little curve, big line down, frog jump up, little curve. If you don't have a paper in front of you, you could put two fingers in the air like this and do big line down, frog jump up, little curve. Do you want to try that? You do it in the air and I'll do it on my paper. Big line down, frog jump up, little curve. One more. Big line down, frog jump up, little curve. I told you that I was going to make a list. That's what I did because I knew I was doing my B paper. And do you see what's at the top of the message board right now? I'm going to use this as my pointer. Big line down, frog jump up, little curve. I made a B, and I made a list of all kinds of things that I could think of that start with the letter B. Would you like to look at number 1 with me? Number 1, birthday. It's someone's birthday today. Did you know that? It's Ruby's birthday, and she is 5. Put 5 fingers up for Ruby today. Let's give her a high five in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3. High five. And it is time to move her name from the 4 board over to the 5 side. And we will celebrate with Ruby when we get back to the green room. But today, since we're at home, we're going to move it because today's her real birthday. And then we'll do it again when we come back together, okay? So I'm gonna stand up over here. Ruby's name is, right, here it is. Here's Ruby's name. And I'm gonna put it right over here under Morgan's name. So we now have 2 people in a room that are 5. And Rose is coming up next. Soon we'll all be 5. You're getting so old. And when Ruby comes back to school and when we all come back to school, we'll sing happy birthday to her. But you know what? Number 2 today has to do with birthdays too. Number 2, I'll use my real pointer this time. Number 2 says book. I have a book for you today. It's called Wait and See. And it is by Robert Munsch. And Robert Munsch is one of the funniest authors I know. Kind of like Mo Willems with Elephant and Piggy. He's pretty funny too. But Robert Munsch is a funny storyteller. And Michael Marchenko did all of the pictures in this book. And actually, the pictures he draws are pretty funny too. So this is called Wait and See. Oh, on the front cover, I notice a lot of cats in the trees and dogs on the roof. Why would a dog be on the roof? I've seen cats in trees, but dogs on roofs? And what's happening inside? What do you think that little girl is doing? Looks like she's baking something. Maybe she's baking a birthday cake. Maybe she's making brownies. I don't know. Oh, her name is Olivia, and it's her birthday. On the day of Olivia's birthday, her mother made a big cake and said, "Make a wish and blow them out." Olivia really liked snow, and even though it was a warm summer day, she decided to wish for snow. She wanted to be really, really deep, so she wished for snow, snow, and more snow. And she took a deep breath. Can you help her? And she blew out the candles. Do you think she blew them all out? I wonder what she wished for. Her father said, well, Olivia, what did you wish for? And Olivia said, I wished for snow, snow, and more snow. Now, look next door, said her father. You can't wish for snow. It's summertime. It doesn't snow in the summertime. This is not going to work. And Olivia said, wait and see. Now, these people are having summer. We're having winter right now. So she's in her bathing suit, and he's grilling some burgers. But what is falling from the sky? Is her wish coming true? Snow in the summer? Wait till you see this. Wow, that's a lot of snow. When the party was over and the kids were ready to go home, they opened the front door. There was snow at the bottom of the door. There was snow at the middle of the door. And there was snow at the top of the door. The whole house was covered with snow. Olivia ran into the kitchen and she yelled, Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy. Snow, snow, and more snow. Her mother and father said, snow in the summertime? This kid is going totally nuts. And they opened up their front door and yelled, ah! Oh no, how are they going to get out? Olivia, you have to get rid of this snow. This is entirely too much. Make me another birthday cake, said Olivia. So they made Olivia another birthday cake, and Olivia made a wish. She took a deep breath and blew out the candles. What do you think she wished for this time? What would get rid of snow? Maybe she wished for a snowplow. Or the sun might melt the snow. What else would get rid of the snow? Oh no. Right away, it started to rain. It rained and rained and washed all the snow away. Good wish, said her father. You wished for rain. But then it rained some more, and the front yard filled up with water. How much rain did she wish for, said her mother. Olivia, said her father. Did you wish one word? Olivia said no. Olivia, said her father. Did you wish 2 words? No, said Olivia. Olivia, said her father. Did you wish 3 words? Yes, said Olivia. I wished for rain, rain, and more rain. Look at all of that rain. Her poor neighbors are very, very confused. They don't know about her wishes. Oh no, yelled her mother. Both Olivia's parents ran into the kitchen and made another birthday cake, and they put the candles on top. Then her mother said, now Olivia, this time just wish for one word, sunshine. That's all, just sunshine. So that's what Olivia did. She wished for sunshine, and then she took a deep breath and blew out the candles. Did you see her friends are in a boat? They're using a broom as a paddle, as an oar. Right away, the sun came out. It got all warm and the water dried up. The mother and the father went to the front yard and looked around. This is more like it, said her mother. Olivia wished for sunshine, just one word. Meanwhile, back in the house. Oh, we found the picture that's on the front cover. Back in the house, Olivia had made another birthday cake. She took a deep breath and blew out the candles. The mother and the father ran and yelled, Olivia, did you just wish for one word? No. Did you wish for 2 words? No. Did you wish for 3 words? Yes. Oh, Olivia, what did you wish for? What do you think she wished for? She already had snow and rain, and then the sun cleared everything up. Do you think she'll wish for more weather? Well, said Olivia, I wished for money. Now look, said her father. Money is very hard stuff to get. You can't just wish for money like that. It's not going to work. Olivia said, "Wait and see what is in that truck." Just then, a large dump truck drove up and poured into Olivia's front yard an enormous pile of $100 bills. "Wow," said Olivia. "Look at my birthday money." Then she ran outside with a large garbage truck and she started filling it with money. "You're too little to have so much money," said her father. "It belongs to me." And he came out with a bigger garbage bag. "Oh, no," said Mother. "I think the mommy should take care of the money." And she came out with an enormous garbage bag. And the father and mother got into a big fight over the money. And Olivia ran inside and said, "Wait a minute. I didn't mean for all this money to cause an enormous fight. I'm going to build another birthday or make another birthday cake." So she made a cake and she covered it with candles and she made a big wish and she took a deep breath and she blew it out. And her mother and her father heard her blowing out the candles and ran inside. What is she wishing for this time? "Olivia," said her father, "did you wish 3 words?" And Olivia said, "No." "Did you wish 2 words?" "No." "Did you wish 1 word?" "Yes, 1 word," said her father. "Just 1 word. Well, that's probably all right. What was your wish?" Can you see what she's holding? And how she's holding it? Can you guess what she might have wished for? What do you think she's thinking about? "Well," said Olivia, "I wanted something to make me happy, something to keep me busy, something we all said we wanted, so I wished for a new baby." "Now, wait a minute," said her father. "You don't know how these things work. You can't just wish for a new baby. This isn't going to work." "Wait and see," said Olivia. "Do you think they'll get a new baby?" "I don't have to wait," said her mother. When she wished for snow, she got snow. When she wished for rain, she got rain. When she wished for sunshine, she got sunshine. And when she wished for money, she got money. Now she wished for a baby, and I think we're going to have a baby." "That is crazy," said her father. "Olivia, take back that wish." "Okay," said Olivia. "I take that wish. I don't really want a baby anyway. I wanted 3. Oh no, look at that. 3 babies. And that is the end. Do you think this is a true story? Or do you think this is fiction? Do you think this is a pretend story? Can you really wish for snow? You can, but it might not come. Is it snowing at your house today? I think it might be. Do you think you can just wish for a baby and boom, there's a baby? I think that Robert Munsch and Michael Marchenko have really good imaginations, don't they? It's kind of a funny book to think about. We did number 1. We talked about Ruby's birthday. We did number 2. We read a book. Now, the other things were things from the books that also started with a B. So let's see what else we have. Oh, number 3, burgers. Do you remember there were burgers in the book? The neighbor was grilling some burgers. Do you know that you can make a burger from a sock? And your imagination. I'm going to take this sock right here. No, I'm going to take this sock right here. It's longer. And I'm going to fold up my sock like this. And then I'm going to tuck this part in. What I'm trying to do is kind of make a bean bag. If you have a bean bag at your house, you could use that. I'm going to make a bean bag burger. What do you think? And now you know what I need? I need a spatula. So I can take my bean bag burger on my spatula. And do you know what I can try to do? I can try to do tricks. I can try to balance it while I walk, but I can try to flip it. Do you think I can flip it without it dropping? I don't know. Let's see. Whoop! Oh, I'm going to have to practice. Let's try again. Ready? I'm going to try to flip it. Whoop! Oh, I missed again. Let me see if I can do it. I'm going to try to straighten it out. Ready? Whoa! I did it! Do you think you can do it? Do you think you would have to try a lot of times and maybe wait until you were good at it? It might be something you need to practice, but you could make a sock beanbag today You could flip some burgers, or you could just do some balancing of your burgers, or you could just, you can flip them like that too. Maybe you could pretend you were grilling today. That might be something fun to imagine. Are you ready to go back to my list of B's? Okay, number 1 was birthday. Number 2 was book. Number 3 was burgers. Number 4 is snow. Wait a minute. There was snow in the book. But does snow go on my list of B's? Birthday, book, burger, snow. I think I can change something to have a B, because there's something you can make with snow that starts with a B. Let's see, snow. I'll put it right here. B A L L S. Snowballs. Would that be better? Snowballs. Do you know, if you were here last Monday in the gym, we played a game called Not in My Backyard. Do you remember that we made some snowballs? We took some paper and we crumpled it up. You could also go outside probably and make a snowball, but if you were staying inside today, you could also make some snowballs this way. If you have enough room, maybe in your basement or maybe in a space that has a little bit of room like our carpet area, you could toss, whoops, I tried to catch it myself. You could try to toss it back and forth with someone in your house, or you could have a snowball fight, because this is just paper. It won't hurt anyone. You could have an inside snowball fight, or you could go outside and make some snowballs today. I hope you have your boots, your hat, and your gloves, and your coat, and your snow pants. You'd have to bundle up, but that could be fun today. So we're almost done with the list. Are you ready? Can you help me read it this time? Here's our B list. We have birthday, book, burgers, snowballs, and the last thing she wished for was babies. Do you think we can make a baby? I'm gonna use my sock again. Do you know that you can make a baby out of a sock? I'm gonna take my sock and I'm gonna put a littler sock inside of it. You could put socks inside of your sock. You could put paper inside of your sock. If you have cotton balls at your house, you could use cotton balls. You could use anything that's soft. I have another sock I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to take a rubber band, and I'm going to put my rubber band on the end of my sock like this. Ooh. This part, I twist it and I wrap it around again. It's something else you might need to practice. You might have to ask for help for it. And now, is it a baby yet? No, this is the top of my baby's hat though. And I'm gonna take another rubber band and I'm gonna scooch it all the way down here. And I might need to double this one up too. Oh no, my rubber band broke. I have another one. Good thing I have another one. I hope this one doesn't break. Should I try to stretch it? Now I'm afraid it's going to break. I'll be very careful. Sometimes when rubber bands are old, they snap. So now I have a little baby. Here's her little, you could pretend this is the hair or the hat. Is that her little hat? And she's got a little head and a little body. And you can rock her. And you can burp her. And you have a little baby doll to play with. If you have an old sock that nobody needs to wear anymore, I actually have socks at my house that don't have a match anymore. So if you have a sock like that that nobody needs anymore, you could even draw on your sock. Make sure you ask a grown-up first, and you could give them a face. And you could play with your baby today. That was a lot of things you could do today. I hope you have a great time. And when we get back to school, we'll sing happy birthday to Ruby. Bye-bye.